Recent research is revealing something that is turning modern medicine upside down. People who often live beyond 100 years, such as the Japanese of Okinawa and the Buddhist monks of the Himalayas, are proving that true healing does not come from medication. It begins with what you eat first thing in the morning. These long-living populations do not rely on advanced pharmacies, nor do they depend on expensive supplements. Yet they show extremely low rates of cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. The secret lies in a morning food ritual that activates the body's natural regeneration mechanisms. Today, I will show you 7 morning foods that reactivate your body's self-healing power. They are simple foods, but scientifically proven to nourish cells, balance hormones, and reverse inflammatory processes that many people assume are just part of aging. Get ready, because what you're about to learn may completely change the way you see food and aging itself. Before we begin, I want to ask you something. Subscribe to the channel right now, because here I teach you, based on science and practical experience, how to live longer and better without relying on medicines. Also, leave a like and tell me in the comments what you usually eat first in the morning. You'll be surprised when you compare your habit with what I'm about to reveal. In recent years, a series of studies has shaken the foundations of modern medicine. Universities in Japan, the United States, and Europe are starting to prove what ancient cultures have known for centuries. The human body has the ability to heal itself when it receives the right signals, especially in the first hours of the morning. A study from Kyoto University analyzed hundreds of people who lived past 90 in excellent health. The result was surprising. Almost all of them followed a common pattern: a breakfast made of living, enzyme-rich foods loaded with antioxidant compounds. Even more impressive is that when this type of diet is introduced to Western populations, inflammation markers drop drastically within weeks. Now I'm going to reveal the 7 morning foods that help your body heal itself naturally, without medication. The first food on our list is green tea. Few people understand what actually happens inside the body after a single cup of this drink in the morning. Green tea is rich in catechin compounds that activate detoxification enzymes in the liver, helping eliminate heavy metals, oxidized fats, and inflammatory waste that accumulate overnight. It works like an internal cleansing process that begins the moment you wake up. Besides detoxifying, it energizes the body. The natural caffeine in green tea, combined with L-theanine, improves concentration and mental clarity without causing anxiety, making it a more balanced alternative to coffee. Many people notice that after just 1 week of daily consumption, their sleep improves, mood stabilizes, and morning fatigue decreases significantly. Another powerful effect is on metabolism. Green tea catechins increase fat burning by up to 17%. According to researchers at the University of Geneva, this happens because they stimulate fat cell oxidation, converting stored fat into clean energy. In other words, green tea helps the body work more efficiently while reducing inflammation and aiding weight control. For maximum benefit, drink 1 cup on an empty stomach with warm, never boiling, water to preserve its bioactive compounds. You can use regular green tea or matcha powder dissolved in water. The key is to consume it pure, without sugar or artificial sweeteners, which can reduce its effects. And what's interesting is that once green tea activates the liver and metabolism, the body becomes ready to absorb the next morning food, the one that naturally cleans the arteries and stabilizes blood sugar. After awakening and detoxifying the body with green tea, it is time to fuel it properly. This is where oatmeal comes in, one of the most complete and intelligent foods available. Most people don't realize that oatmeal is far more than a simple carbohydrate source. It is rich in beta-glucans, soluble fibers that form a natural gel in the stomach. This slows down the absorption of sugar and fat, stabilizing blood glucose levels for hours. The result is less hunger, more steady energy, and sharper mental performance throughout the morning. The effect is so strong that Harvard School of Public Health found up to a 20% reduction in LDL cholesterol after a few weeks of consuming oatmeal at breakfast. The mechanism is simple. Beta-glucans bind to cholesterol in the liver and help the body eliminate it through the stool instead of letting it circulate in the arteries. Over time, this improves circulation, reduces blood pressure, and protects the heart from chronic silent inflammation. Additionally, oatmeal helps the body use energy more efficiently. Its fibers feed beneficial gut bacteria, strengthening the microbiota and improving nutrient absorption. A healthy gut means stronger immunity, lower inflammation, and even better mood, since much of the body's serotonin is produced there. This creates a cycle of natural healing that begins with something as simple as a spoonful of oats in the morning. For best results, choose rolled oats or oat bran, never instant oatmeal, because processed versions lose fiber and gain sugar. You can mix oats with fruits, seeds, natural yogurt, or even warm water and cinnamon, which enhances blood sugar control. Oatmeal provides the foundation for the body to function properly throughout the day, preventing energy crashes and stabilizing metabolism. And once the body is clean and well-nourished, it becomes far more capable of absorbing the next essential food, one that regenerates the digestive system and strengthens natural immunity. The third morning food is papaya. This is where a crucial concept begins: digestion. Eating well means nothing if the body cannot absorb the nutrients. Papaya is a natural source of digestive enzymes, especially papain, which helps break down proteins and repair the digestive tract. This reduces fermentation, bloating, and digestive discomfort, while increasing nutrient absorption. When the body digests well, it heals well. Beyond its enzymes, papaya is extremely rich in vitamin C, beta-carotene, and lycopene, powerful antioxidants that neutralize free radicals and protect cells from premature aging. Few foods offer this natural combination of cleansing and regeneration. That's why including a slice of papaya upon waking is almost like giving your body a daily dose of cellular repair. The liver becomes grateful, the gut functions better, and the immune system responds more evenly, especially for those who suffer from allergies and recurring inflammation. And it's not just papaya. Tropical fruits like pineapple, mango, kiwi, and orange offer a powerful arsenal of enzymes and bioactive compounds that the body recognizes as natural fuel. These fruits are rich in water and fiber, which help eliminate toxins through urine and improve intestinal transit. Additionally, the natural fructose present in these fruits is a clean, light source of energy, ideal for replacing processed sugar that overloads the pancreas early in the day. A powerful habit is to consume papaya on an empty stomach or right after drinking green tea. This creates a type of digestive bridge, preparing the stomach to better absorb nutrients that will come later. Some people add chia seeds, flaxseed, or oatmeal on top, and this simple combination can completely transform intestinal health and daily energy. After the body is purified by these fruits and the gut begins to work more efficiently, it's time to strengthen the foundation of immunity. The next food on our list does exactly that. It rebuilds intestinal flora and creates a natural barrier against viruses, inflammation, and silent illnesses. The fourth food on our list is natural yogurt, a true treasure for those who want to strengthen the immune system and restore intestinal balance. After cleansing the body with green tea, stabilizing the blood with oatmeal, and regenerating digestion with fruits, the body becomes ready to receive something even deeper: the beneficial bacteria that rebuild intestinal flora and protect the body from the inside out. The gut is the center of immunity. About 70% of the body's defense cells live there, and natural yogurt provides the probiotics that nourish these defenses. When consumed regularly, it helps reduce inflammation, improves digestion, and even supports hormonal balance. Since many hormones depend on a healthy gut to be properly metabolized, people who include natural yogurt in their breakfast often report fewer episodes of heartburn, constipation, fatigue, and even better mood throughout the day. But there's an essential detail. It must be real natural yogurt without sugar, colorings, or artificial flavors. These additives cancel out probiotic benefits and burden the liver. The ideal choice is a simple version made only with milk and lactic ferment. A small portion after fruits or together with oatmeal is enough to create a balanced intestinal environment where good bacteria thrive and harmful ones lose ground. The impact goes far beyond digestion. A healthy gut improves vitamin absorption, regulates immunity, and reduces inflammatory responses that cause joint pain, fatigue, and autoimmune issues. It's a chain reaction. When the gut improves, the entire body responds from the skin to the brain. That's why natural yogurt is considered one of the most important pillars of a healing morning routine. And if yogurt supports the invisible foundations of immunity, the next food goes straight to the center of vitality. It nourishes cells with good fats, balances cholesterol, and helps rejuvenate the body from the inside out. The fifth morning food on our list is nuts and seeds, a powerful and often underestimated group. They're rich in good fats, especially omega-3 and omega-9 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation at the cellular level and strengthen the heart. Unlike harmful fats, these act like natural oil for the body's gears, keeping arteries clean, the brain active, and joints flexible. Though small, they have a profound impact on cellular regeneration. Nuts like Brazil nuts, almonds, and walnuts contain selenium, magnesium, and vitamin E3, essential nutrients for cell function and the prevention of premature aging. Selenium, for example, is such a potent antioxidant that it helps the liver neutralize heavy metals and environmental toxins. Vitamin E protects cell membranes from deterioration, meaning people who consume nuts regularly tend to have firmer skin, clearer thinking, and less mental fatigue. Seeds like chia, flaxseed, and sunflower seeds play an equally important role. They're natural sources of fiber, proteins, and lignans, compounds that balance hormones and regulate the intestines. A body that digests well and keeps hormones in harmony has more energy, fewer cravings, and a naturally faster metabolism. These seeds also help control blood sugar and prolong satiety, preventing those hunger spikes that lead to eating processed foods throughout the day. A good habit is to add a mix of nuts and seeds to natural yogurt or on top of papaya at breakfast. Just 2 Brazil nuts and 1 tablespoon of seeds are enough to activate metabolism and ensure a balanced dose of healthy fats and fiber for the whole day. The secret lies in consistency. When the body receives this type of food daily, it begins to remember how to regenerate naturally. And if we have discussed foods that cleanse, strengthen, and rebuild, the next one on the list has an even more strategic purpose: protecting the body from pain and inflammation that silently age tissues. The 6th morning food is a duo that modern science has rediscovered with admiration: ginger and turmeric. Behind their distinctive flavor and characteristic aroma lies a true natural pharmacy concentrated in each root. They contain bioactive compounds, curcumin and turmeric and gingerol and ginger, that are powerful natural anti-inflammatories capable of acting on the same biochemical pathways as many medications, but without side effects. These substances reduce the production of inflammatory cytokines, which are chemical messengers responsible for joint pain, swelling, and chronic fatigue. When consumed first thing in the morning, they decrease systemic inflammation and help the body start the day in balance. This is especially beneficial for people dealing with arthritis, muscle pain, migraines, or intestinal inflammatory conditions, issues often mistaken as normal aging, but actually signs of cellular intoxication. Besides fighting inflammation, ginger and turmeric improve circulation and metabolism, increasing tissue oxygenation and helping the body expel toxins. They also stimulate the liver to produce digestive enzymes, making the processing of fats and proteins easier. This is why those who consume these roots regularly often report more energy, mental clarity, and a feeling of lightness throughout the day. A practical way to include them in your routine is to prepare a morning shot made with warm water, fresh ginger shavings, a pinch of turmeric, and a little lemon. This simple ritual helps activate the digestive and immune systems naturally. Another option is to add grated ginger and turmeric on top of fruits or oatmeal. The flavor is intense, but the effect on the body is transformative. And what's most interesting is that after the body is purified and energized by these anti-inflammatory compounds, it's ready for the last step of the morning, the one that awakens metabolism, cleanses the liver, and completes the self-healing process that began at dawn. The 7th morning food may seem simple, but it's one of the most powerful when practiced with consistency. Warm water with lemon right upon waking. This combination, seemingly ordinary, is one of the oldest secrets of natural medicine. It acts as an activation button for the body, awakening metabolism, stimulating the liver, and cleansing the digestive system even before the first solid meal of the day. When ingesting warm water, the body understands it's time to restart its functions. The gentle heat stimulates the intestines, hydrates cells, and helps eliminate toxins accumulated during sleep. As for lemon, despite having an acidic taste, it has an alkalizing effect on the blood, balancing body pH and reducing inflammatory processes. This duo also increases bile production, essential for fat digestion and liver detoxification. Additionally, lemon is one of the largest natural sources of vitamin C, an indispensable nutrient to strengthen the immune system, improve iron absorption, and protect cells from oxidative stress. Consumed daily, it helps brighten the skin, accelerate healing, and prevent infections. It's no exaggeration to say that a glass of warm water with lemon taken on an empty stomach is the first act of self-care of the day. The ideal is to squeeze half a lemon into a glass of warm water, never hot, and drink it slowly while still fasting. Those who want to enhance the effect can add a pinch of turmeric or a few drops of extra virgin olive oil, creating a complete detoxification elixir. The important thing is that this habit is done every day because its benefits accumulate progressively, improving the function of the liver, kidneys, and intestines. And this is where the cycle completes. After 7 foods that cleanse, nourish, strengthen, and regenerate, the body returns to doing what it always knew, healing itself. Now, let me tell you something that perhaps no one has had the courage to say. There's no point in eating these 7 foods in the morning if the rest of the day is dominated by bad habits. It's no use starting the day with green tea, fruits, and yogurt if shortly after, the body is overloaded with soft drinks, flour, fried foods, and hours of sitting without movement. That's like trying to put out a fire with a single glass of water. The effort exists, but the fire keeps burning. The truth is that the human body needs coherence. These foods awaken healing mechanisms, yes, but they don't work miracles alone. Movement, quality sleep, sun exposure, and stress control are needed. Blood needs to circulate. The heart needs to be challenged. The lungs need fresh air. When the body moves, it amplifies everything that good nutrition offers. That's when the magic really happens. Many people think health is simply a matter of eating right, but that's only part of the process. It's waking up and making good choices, not out of obligation but out of love for your own body. It's choosing to walk more, breathe better, laugh more, sleep well, and take care of the mind with the same attention you give to your plate. So, if you want real results, understand that there is no miraculous breakfast. There is consistency, discipline, and self-care. The 7 foods you learned about here are the foundation, but what transforms your health is the whole. Health is a dialogue between what you eat, what you think, and what you do each day. After age 50, the body begins to change silently. Metabolism slows down. Collagen production decreases. Cells lose efficiency, and the natural capacity for regeneration gradually diminishes. That's why what used to resolve quickly, a poorly slept night or a heavy meal, now leaves more lasting marks. But this is not a sign of weakness or inevitable aging. It's just the body asking for more care, more awareness, and more consistency. The good news is that these changes can be delayed and, in many cases, reversed with simple choices. Eating the 7 right morning foods helps the body activate cellular repair and balance hormones, inflammation, and energy. But it's not enough to change breakfast. You also need to move your body every day. Even if it's just a light walk, stretches, or breathing exercises, the body was made to move. That's how it oxygenates, circulates, and heals. Another fundamental point is closely monitoring your own health. Getting regular checkups, measuring blood pressure, glucose, cholesterol, and observing your body with attention is an act of intelligence and self-love. Preventive medicine is an ally, not an enemy. It shows the way before problems appear. Uniting medical knowledge with natural wisdom is the true balance between science and life. After age 50, the body doesn't need miracles. It needs routine, movement, and intelligent eating. And if you've made it this far, you've already taken the first step, awareness. Now the decision is yours. Keep taking care of yourself. Respect your limits and remember that aging is not the end of vitality. It's the beginning of wisdom. If you've made it this far, you've already understood a truth that modern medicine is only now beginning to recognize. Healing doesn't come from outside. Comes from within. The human body is a constant regeneration machine, but it can only exercise this power when it's treated with respect, living foods, and daily awareness. Each of these 7 foods is not just a nutritional choice. It's a reminder that life responds when we take care of it with intention. These simple morning habits have an impact that accumulates silently. In a few days, the body begins to give signs. Sleep improves, the mind clears, the gut functions better, and energy begins to flow again. What seemed like age-related fatigue was actually just a lack of balance. And the good news is that this balance can be rebuilt, 1 glass, 1 spoonful, 1 sip at a time. But remember, none of this works if done in a hurry or as a passing trend. The secret lies in consistency. Treat each morning as an opportunity to restart your body's natural healing process. That's how small changes turn into big results. Your health doesn't depend on miracles. It depends on routine, awareness, and self-love. If this video made sense to you, subscribe to the channel right now, because here we talk about longevity, natural eating, and everything that helps you live longer and better without depending on medicines. Leave your like. It shows me that this content helped you. And share it with someone who needs to hear this message. You can be the beginning of change in someone else's life. And before you go, tell me in the comments which of these 7 foods you already consume in the morning, and which one you intend to include starting tomorrow. I'll read all the comments, and I want to know how far this message is reaching. Take care of yourself, because your body knows how to heal itself, it just needs you to allow it. See you in the next video.